Something interesting is happening right now in Tri-Cities where homes are still selling, prices are holding, but buyers and sellers are playing two completely different games. Hi, my name is Kim Feliciano. I'm a Tri-Cities Realtor servicing Benton and Franklin County, and this is your March market update. If you're new around here, I say this every single month because I never know who's watching. This is pulled from the Pacific Regional MLS multiple listing service every single month, and I statistically analyze trends currently going on in Tri-Cities in both Benton and Franklin County, and this is for single family homes only, excluding manufactured home sales. Like I said last month, I hardly ever get requests for manufactured home sales. I'm happy to do it, but I have yet to have anybody really want me to do a deep dive. But if you want that, please make sure to send me an email, shoot me a text, or a DM or comment below, and I'm happy to provide that for you all. And I am not a robot. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I know you get this beautiful infographic, but I'm actually looking at my Excel spreadsheet that spits out all these beautiful numbers that I have for you. So let's get started. And I understand these are kind of dry. This is only relevant to you if you're a buyer, seller, business owner, or current investor. Like I said, these have become helpful. You guys have sent me multiple messages for the ones that are looking for this, whether or not you're relocating into this area or looking to get out of this area. That's who I find watching these. And with that said, let's get started. Currently for March, this is, and again, these are pulled in arrears. So even though I'm making this video every mid-month, it's mid-March right now, these are sales that have occurred February 1st all the way until the last day of the month, February 28th. And currently the average sold home price is now $513,156, with the median sold home price at now $457,250, which tells you something right away. Actually, there's still a pretty wide spread between entry level and higher end homes here in the Tri-Cities. And currently the median days on market is at 43, which is honestly hardly unchanged from the previous month. Now, that's longer than what sellers are used to in past years, especially, pre-COVID and COVID, when things would go like in the next 24, 48 hours. So now you've got this weird middle ground. Sellers still have value, but buyers, they're finally feeling like they have room to breathe again, which is why buyers are taking their time. And currently the average sold to list price ratio is at 97.38, with the median sold to list price ratio at 98.82%, which honestly is hardly unchanged from the previous month. It has been hovering at around that 96 to 97th percentile in both average sold to list price ratio and median sold to list price ratio. So sellers expect that 3% negotiating window with a buyer. And currently there was 248 homes sold. So homes are moving. It's not like Tri-Cities is a frozen market, but the ones that win right now, the listings that win, they are the ones positioned and priced correctly to sell. So I'll give you a really good example. I had this great listing at Horn Rapids, which at the time of list, on average for a 6-month timeline, it is taking Horn Rapids listings on average 96 days before they come under contract, and median days on market is at 80 days. And I was able to get my sellers under contract within 5 days, and we ended up doing an earlier close. So hooray, hooray. But that comes with positioning. So we clean the home professionally. Of course, we got things serviced like HVAC and water heater and things like that. Plus, we also offered a pre-inspection available for a buyer. That way we are able to cut that marketing time essentially in half. And my sellers are super, super ecstatic. But if you have any specific questions about your specific home, please feel free to send me a message or click the button below, and I will see you in the next video.